Yeah, there we go. Yeah, thank you, Taz, for that. Let me pause and redo my spiel all over again. Yeah, I forgot. I actually haven't streamed on this channel yet. Since the last Windows. Yes, thank you. Welcome back. Since the last Windows update. And apparently, whatever happened with, and this is Windows 10. This last Windows 10 update a few days ago or last week or whatever it was, for some reason changed how OBS picks up my microphone for some reason. So I forgot I didn't change that, didn't update it to pick up the microphone again. But thank you, Taz, for letting me know. I would have gone the entire hour and a half here. Hour and a half completely muted, and that would have annoyed the hell out of me. So let me say again, thank you for joining me today, everybody, for our special Leaping Across streams here for Leap Day 2020. We are streaming Euro Truck Simulator, a 3,000-mile journey in Euro Truck Simulator. So let me get back here and do it again, do the map. We started in Istanbul. We've made it here to Romania. Ultimate goal here with our cargo load of toys is Le Havre, France. Hoping we can get there. We still have a couple hours, I think, to make it. So fingers crossed. As long as I don't have to keep talking. But yes, this is our Extra Life fundraising channel. Every single penny that we raise through our Extra Life gaming efforts goes to helping sick kids get better at the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. Also goes to helping make their lives better, and ultimately goes to saving their lives. We got $6 in so far in 2020, so a long way to go before we hit that $1,000 goal. But thank you everyone who has donated thus far this year to get that $6 in so far. We've got 306 days, 306 days to hit that $1,000, so plenty of time, and we're already on a roll. Already got some money in here, and it's just the end of February, which is awesome. So thank you everyone for that as well. It is much appreciated. Of course, my status over there, my Extra Life donation status isn't active either, is it? I'm gonna have to check on that. I might have to update the URL for that. But yeah, so that's what we're doing today. So hopefully raising some money for the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia while we drive in part 2 of our Leaping Across channels here, the middle segment. We are in the middle segment here. So let's get going. We have gotten our rest. Coming over from channel RMG Gaming 2. That's where we started the afternoon at. We got some sleep, and it is now, what time is it? 8 o'clock in the morning, and we are ready to rock and roll here across Romania, Hungary, and Slovakia. So I think those are, we're currently in Romania. Hungary is next, Slovakia after that, and then I think we end up in Germany after Slovakia, if I'm not mistaken. So let's get driving here. Of course, you can make a donation by clicking the big old Extra Life banner down below the live stream window. Oh my God, there goes the sign. You can donate safely, securely, and anonymously if you so desire. And like I said, 100%, every single penny of whatever it is you donate, be it 50 cents, $1, $10, whatever it is you can donate is greatly appreciated. And every single bit of it, every single penny, pence, denarii, whatever, euro, for those of you who still use the euro, what I got to remember what the English ones are. I know pound, shilling. Every shilling you may donate goes to helping sick kids get better. Peso, mark. What are some of the other names for currency there? But thank you again for joining me, everyone. It's much appreciated. Of course, we'll be here for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Trying to think, depending on how much time we do have to finish up here before I have to go make dinner and all that good stuff. So hopefully, maybe we can get an hour and a half out of this, and then 1 hour of trucking. Yeah. And then we can. Hey, Kat! By the way, welcome, Kat. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. And hopefully by then. Once that's done, we'll be leaping on over to Channel BJ Weiler to round the day out and hopefully actually complete the delivery. That was the ultimate goal, was to actually, pick one long job that we can drive across 3 channels, but actually finish the delivery. So hopefully we'll have the we will have things will have worked out, because there was no way I could actually plan that out. I'm sure I could have done a wee bit of math just to see if it would work out. But we're sort of flying by the seat of our pants here on some of the things. Mark Schilling, French franc. Oh, that's right. The French franc, the Belgian franc. I should at least know the franc. I should at least remember that. The Dutch gulden, the lire. Yeah, that's right, the lire. Yep, it's all on the euro now. Which kind of makes sense. I mean, at the end of the day, I think, it from a global perspective, I think joining the European Union, only the British were stubborn. Well, it's pushback. It's the pendulum is swung the other way. And that's pretty much what's human society is just a big old pendulum swinging from one extreme to the other. So we've sort of hit the peak, I think, over the last few years here of one direction. So, oh crap! There goes thank you, Windows 10. Thank you for that, Windows 10. Much appreciated. I was wondering when that was going to happen. Windows 10, thank you. But so after after 4 years of Trump, maybe 8. I mean, it's actually looking to shape up to be 8 years of Trump. I mean, it hasn't all been bad, but it's for me it's been intensely interesting and then oftentimes comical. But you know what? The unfortunate part is, and what I was actually hoping was that it would kind of shake up our American system of politics here. But yeah, our politicians are probably just as stubborn as the British are here. Or I don't want to say stubborn, but stupid. Let's call it for what it is, stupid.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
And most of our career politicians exit here now. Really didn't learn the lessons of election 2016, unfortunately. So it is what it is. But yeah, the pendulum will start to swing back the other way at some point, and then we'll get a good number of years of actual. There's somebody. There we go. There's a plane. Somebody flying overhead, but we'll get a few good years of some normalcy and actual rational thoughts in the future here. Hopefully, the not too far future. Oh, I forgot. What did you say, Sky? How was it?
Now.
I was talking and not paying attention to my actual driving. Together with his right-wing buddies. Yeah, see, that's. Yeah, it's all a matter of how far the pendulum is swinging individually at this point. Now, how far has that pendulum swung to this side? But I mean, at the end of the day, that's it's to me it was completely not surprising whatsoever. It was completely expected to me. You're gonna get pushback. When you berate and put down and all sorts of other stuff, a whole group of people based on the actions of a select few, you're gonna eventually get that pushback from everybody, and that's pretty much what it is right now. You know, it's the tribalism. You know, eventually when you start attacking one tribe, that tribe is going to fight back. You know, even if, you know, even, again, if you got a few of the bad apples in there that are the cause of some of the angst, you know, and you push back against the entire tribe, well, the tribe eventually is going to say, you know, enough is enough. Hence my blog. I do have a Leap Day blog too. I did put a blog up today for Leap Day to reflect really on some of the happenings in the Weiler, in the world of Weiler here. I think I have a what dude, why would you saw I was in the other lane, dude. Romanian drivers, I tell you. But yeah, I think I have a link to my blog down below. That's why that's one thing I did mean to throw out in chat channel here, in case anybody's interested in. I did tweet it out. I did tweet the blog link out. So I do have it pinned on my BJ Weiler Twitter account. So check it out there. But I think I do have a link to the Outhouse blog down below. Yeah, apparently they can't. Pretty much like any other European driver here in ETS2. And any American driver for that matter, too. In fact, I was telling me and Mrs. Weiler were, or Mrs. Weiler and I, Belgians are still worse, though. I know, aren't they? But, yeah, Mrs. Weiler and I were discussing that of late, that it just seems like people have gotten, especially in our area here in the United States, the last, just really, just, you know, it's bad sometimes, but it just seems like the last month or so, people have really been taking the stupid pills out on the road. And normally it's like I'm not. My wife is a little bit more subject to road rage, I guess you could say, than I am. I'm a lot more patient and tolerant. I mean, in my head, I'm still thinking you're a frickin' idiot, but yeah, even of late, my patience for a lot of the stupidity, because it just seems like there's a lot more stupidity of late, like I said. So my patience for it has grown a little thin as well. But yeah, seems like a lot of people are on the stupid pills of late. I think I might have to. Oh, I can do 100 here. Get out of town. Hey, I like Romania. Let's set that in cruise control. We'll be able to make up some nice time here. Oh boy, come on. Come on, hurry. Thank you. Thank you. That was cutting it a little too close.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Dude. I have to get over. Oh, crap. Yeah. Speaking of them Romanian
exit
drivers again, right? Frick. I guess I'll put my turn signal on, too. That tends to happen quite a lot, too. People will actually be in the middle of their turn and then decide, oh, maybe I should signal that I'm turning. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's pretty much nail on the head right there. Oh, am I supposed to stop here? Where am I supposed to stop? I have no idea where I'm supposed to stop here. Oh, I can go? Okay. Did they x-ray me?
Get ready.
Oh, here we go.
Right.
All right. So let's say, was this another x-ray?
Turn right.
I'll tell you one thing. These
Finding a new route.
These new
Go straight on.
frick. These new border crossings here have got me confused as all get out. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. There we go. I think this is the right way. Oh no, is it? Is this? Oh yes. Okay. I mean, they definitely look cool. I mean, this is they look cool, but my God, if they're not confusing on where exactly I'm supposed to be going here. All right. All right, and this is just the first checkpoint. We still have the Hungary checkpoint to get through. Are we already in Hungary? Get out. Are we already at the border? Obviously, we're already at the border. Yeah, we are. Wow, I didn't expect to be there that quickly. And here we go into Hungary. Our fourth country of the day, our second of this leg of the stream. No, that's it. All right, we're all done with the border checks. All right, good. Yeah, it's it's a it's it is 80 here. That guy's not even doing 40. It's amazing how much technology advances, and this seems to be the ongoing trend. That the more that technology advances, the stupider we are getting as a race here.
Keep right, and then exit right.
And as a society.
Exit right. Get ready to turn right.
So I am fully prepared for the day that's iRobot becomes a reality here. Because once we get technologically advanced enough to lock down true artificial intelligence, and I don't think we're too far off. I don't think we're too far off with machine learning and all of that. I think maybe another decade. Maybe come the 2030s, we'll actually be looking at genuine sci-fi robots as a reality. And when that day comes, I am fully prepared for the human race to be replaced by that AI, because we're going to be so stupid
turn left
by then. So stupid, so docile that yeah, the machines will be running society by then. Well, yeah, that is true. That is true. Yeah, because if you're smart, you're going to say, why would I ever want to bring a child into this world? Why would I want to do that to that poor child? And that was sort of always my line of thought. It's like, it's funny, people always say, well, it's selfish for you not to have children. It's like, really? It's selfish that you want children. Or you want to bring children in the world because it's all for you, not for them. The way we are as a society. And then, of course, Aaron and Abby happened, so. But it's just the two. And only the two. Oh, crap. Stop. Break. Here we go. But yeah, at this point, we are just, I mean, society is just really taking a step back, I think.
Go straight on, and then turn right.
In a lot of ways. Oh, no, that's not the turn I want to make this turn is.
Turn right.
Yeah, why would we just... Yeah, exactly. Why we live in? Why is the future of countries decided by a popularity contest? Exactly. Exactly. And really, our election here in 2016 in America here is case in point, you know? It's like, look at the two choices we had. It's like, they weren't really choices. We had no choice. For anyone with a modicum of intelligence, there was no choice in the 2016 election. Except, of course,
right.
for the fact that we have this little thing called the write-in candidate. We don't actually have to vote for anybody on the ballot. We can write in the name of the person we think will do an actual good job as leader of the country. But of course, nobody ever thinks about that. Yeah, between evil and stupid, exactly. That's not a choice. All that is we get to pick the color of the handbasket we're in as we're heading down south, if you know what I mean. Yep, exactly. Exactly. Because what was it? It was a couple of weeks ago. It had to do... I forget what it was now, but it was just so... It was either the capital of a country or a country or something. He said it was a country and it wasn't a country. It was, I completely forget now, but it was just so... It's like, come on, man. Come on. It's like, I don't remember much of geography every now and then, but at least I know some stuff. But and the thing that he did was like, come on, everybody knows this. I can't remember what it was now. It's just one of those things. It's like I said, it's just 4 years of entertainment. Yeah, it's like, okay, what do you say today? Oh, that's great. And then you move on to the next thing. Oh, come on, dude. Come on. See, now I'm going to try to read what Taz said, and I'm going to crash. In Europe and America, it needs to change in many other parts of the world where they throw all their garbage in the rivers, pollute the air so bad that everyone needs to wear... well, yeah. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. I mean, there are... I mean, you can blame America and Europe for not really cracking down on big money industry. Especially here in America, we can definitely say that. There are so many loopholes and so many systems here in America, be it the tax system, the laws, what have you, that, yeah, it really makes it a joke. But, you know, you look at places like China and Beijing. You know, Beijing is a smog paradise, really, you know. The average person in Equatorial Guinea, yeah, right? Really? Wow, really? But yeah, it's, it really is a global problem, you know. The low emission zone. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I think we have something similar to that. Sure, at least I think California has some sort of has different emission standards than the rest of the country. Leslie's do have low emissions, yeah. You're not allowed to drive in certain cities unless you pay. Yeah, see, I don't think we're. I know there's there's a California emission standard, and any car that is to be manufactured and manufactured specifically for California, I think sold in California, not necessarily driven, because obviously if you're driving across country and you're from another state, you can't be held to the California emissions. But I think every car sold and manufactured and sold in California has to abide by different emission standards than the rest of the country. Well, yeah, obviously at the end of the day, that's all. That's all. A lot of these programs really are. What up, Boosk? What's going on, Boosk? You guys surviving up there? Yeah. All right. Good. Is mommy home yet, Boosk? No. I guess she ain't getting out early today. Why do I not have? I'm only down to 80. Hold on. Say, why am I not using cruise control? Well, yeah, we're back down to 80. Our brief time in Hungary our brief time in Romania with 100 kilometers an hour speed limit is over.
Go straight on.
Antwerp, see on one side, it's big harbor with yeah, well, yeah, exactly. Like I said, there's so many loopholes in the American legal system that it's, okay. Now you're going to fine me because my car is whatever. Could be whatever minor thing, but then you look at the factory across the street. It's like, okay, sure, my car is is the one damaging the environment. Yeah, but you're not allowed to have your dirty car. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, I got to turn here.
Left.
Got to pay attention to the road a little bit more. Yep, you are absolutely correct on that. And at the end of the day, it's all because of the money. It's all the money trail. Now the traffic shows up. You waiting for me? Okay, cool. Thank you. That's all it is. It's because they get their money out of us, the common man, through the taxes and through the fees and the fines and everything else. And then they get their money from the big industry, because the industry says, "Hey, here's some money. Don't make any laws that hinder us." Okay. I mean that's the long and the short of it. We get the taxes and they just give the money freely because they know it's cheaper in the long run to do it that way than it would be to have to pay fines or jump through legal hoops and all that other stuff. So the $1 million that they give to the politicians saves them $2 million down the road at the end of the day. And obviously the politicians are more than happy to take it. Ooh. More than happy. Ugh. And we just keep voting them back in. But like I said, it's not that we have much of a choice anymore, because the system is so stacked against the general citizen anymore that it doesn't matter. We let them get away with it for far too long back during the days when we could have stopped it. And now it's really just too late. Really? You see, I mean, we have different tax rates. We have different tax rates that you have to pay based on your income. And again, there's a lot of legal loopholes. So I mean, theoretically, the more wealthy you are, the more you're paying in taxes. But again, there are so many loopholes in the tax system that isn't really the case. and miss their tax income. Yeah. Yeah. And really, and it's funny because that's the exact argument that is made in New Jersey. Now, New Jersey is one of the states that has, in the entire country, some of the highest taxes and some of the most ridiculous things that are taxed. Which is why the earliest opportunity I had to move out to New Jersey, I took it. Because you really can't afford to live in New Jersey anymore. But that's the argument. For years and years now, politicians have been talking about increasing and adding taxes onto the wealthiest in the state. They call it the millionaire's tax. They want to add a millionaire's tax. And the argument against that is, it's because, as soon as you do that, they're just going to move to another state. So you're just driving the wealthiest out of the state, and you're not getting your money anyway. Because that's exactly what the wealthy will do. Because it's so easy for them, because all they have to do is claim their summer home in the Hamptons, New York, as their new legal residence. There you go. Just a little bit of paperwork on their end, and they've avoided your millionaire's tax. So it's at some point, for years we've been talking about a flat tax where our tax returns are like, our booklets that we have to read through in order to pay our taxes every year are, that thick. Our tax returns that we actually have to send in are like 2-3 pages long. And for years we've been talking about a flat tax rate. Boom. That's it. Across the board, flat tax, no deductions, no nothing. This is it. This is the percentage of your pay that you pay in taxes, and that's it. And end of the story. And then you have like 3 lines of a tax return that you need to fill out. But of course, we can't get it done because, again, it's all the money thing. It's all the legal loopholes and everything else that benefits, those in power and those with power. They're not going to want that, because then all those loopholes and all that extra money that they get to spread around to politicians to keep the system to their advantage goes away. Some make over $300,000 a month. Wow. So I pay 50%, and I've seen some of the tax rates before in some European countries, and it is nuts. I mean, we think we have it bad here in America. Like even New Jersey, I don't think it's that bad for the common man. Yeah, more than half of your working pay, your blood, sweat, and tears goes to the government, which is ridiculous. I think we're like in I want to say like the 22 to 25 percentile of our income. So not nearly as bad as you guys, but it's still, at the end of the day, that's still a lot of money that essentially just goes to waste at the end of the day. Goes to line some politician's pocket. That's all it is. All it is. Oh, yeah. Yep. The big companies, the big industry, they're the ones that are actually running the governments of the world at the end of the day, because it's, again, all about the money. It's all about the greed. €20 for 1 hour. My boss needs to ask €44 to break even to even keep you at work. Yeah. And he still didn't earn a cent on you. Yeah. Yep.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Yeah, it's...
Exit
shit.
right.
Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Seriously? The hell is going on here? Oh, this. No, hold on a second. It's just in the U.S. where politicians are bought. um. And then Belgian politics. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yep. At the end of the day, it's a catch. Oh, legally. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right. You're right about that. The amount of money that is thrown around, essentially, to buy an election. That's what our election is. Who has the most money to buy the vote? That's exactly what it is. And the amount of money that is thrown around is freaking obscene. It is absolutely ridiculous. I remember back, I think it was the second when Obama was running for re-election. Yeah, see, I got rain turned all the way down. Let me turn that up a bit. Maybe we can get some rain. Oh, detours. I forgot detours made it in. Oh, no. No. I was about to say, that looks like a detour to me, but I don't remember if detours made it. I guess they did. When did detours come into ETS2? I don't even remember that. But, back during Obama's re-election, and of course, this is exactly where I needed to go. This is going to be interesting. I'm probably going to end up having to teleport here somewhere. I remember the amount of money that was spent on the election. It was published somewhere, something. I was like, that is absolutely ridiculous. It's like, how much cancer research could that have gone to? How many sick people could that have helped? Those millions upon millions and millions of dollars just to get elected president of the United States. I mean, seriously. It's really a travesty when you think about it here in the United States. Okay, so it was the last one here. So I think we got. Are you serious? Oh, you freaking kidding me? It's not gonna let me get past here. But there it is. Yeah, that's lovely. That's beautiful. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can't get past the helicopter. Well, that is, unless I do this. I have to do this.
Okay, let's find a new route.
I was just hoping I teleported far enough. There we go. Yeah, I completely forgot about detours coming in 136. I definitely would have shut that off. It's funny because that's like the first detour I've encountered that I remember. Of course, I haven't been taking that many jobs because I'm doing my mapping. Yeah, I'm cheating again. Yeah, that's actually the first detour I've encountered.
Keep left, and then
which, you know what,
it
kind of makes sense because I've essentially been doing nothing but mapping.
Go straight on.
And I've been doing it without taking jobs. I've just been bobtailing the whole way to get Pathfinder. I've been doing that since September, October. So really, the last 6 months, I haven't really been doing that much hauling. It's just been mapping until I got Pathfinder, and then of course Black Sea was out, so now I'm doing it for Black Sea. But really, yeah, I remember back in October, I think it was October, I finally hit 60%. September or October. I remember I hit something in October. I think it was 60% in October on this profile. So, and of course so I've actually been doing it longer than that, because I started even before then really focusing on trying to get it done. I was taking more jobs back then I think really in August is when I really started focusing on trying to get the Pathfinder achievement. And then when sort of once I hit 60%, I sort of cut back on doing it while I was
Go
hauling.
straight on.
I just decided to just do a lot of bobtailing. It just makes it easier just driving all the roads that way without having to worry about making a delivery. Praha. Bratislava! Oh, I just spittled on my screen. I spittled. So, how are we in gas? Okay, we still got just over half a tank. What's our time? What time is it? 6 o'clock. Excellent. Oh, you know what? I think I turned on... Oh, crap, I got cargo damage now. Are you freaking serious? God dang it. Oh, you know what? I turned it off. That's why. I thought I still had sleep on, but I don't. So where are we at? We are still looking ETA Monday afternoon. It was Monday morning, but because of sleeping, it's Monday afternoon now. We got 21 more hours of driving to go, 1,400 kilometers. We've only been doing this on here for 46 minutes. We might actually be able to get this job done. That would be something. Sweet. Okay. We will actually finish this job, and this will be, I think, the longest job I've ever driven so far to completion. I've attempted a few long ones, but was never able to complete them. And see, thank God this isn't a World of Trucks contract, because then I would have been screwed. I would have been screwed with that detour. So let's take a look at where we're at right now. Let's see. Take a break on the finger. So we are... Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So we're in Slovakia already. Didn't even realize. See, it's so funny that we get some of these countries, like, well, the Black Sea and the Baltic, where we have all the border crossings, and then there's nothing. There's no border checks or paper checks anywhere in the rest of Europe. So you forget about that. It's like, oh wow, I've already crossed the border. So we're going to be heading into Czechoslovakia next. All right. So where have we gone? We've gone through Turkey, Bulgaria, Romania, Hungary, and Slovakia. So Czechoslovakia is next. And then on to Germany, Brussels, and France to wind things out. Nice. Excellent. Yeah, so that'll be perfect. So basically be Germany, Belgium, and so we're definitely making Dresden before time's up on this channel. That's awesome. It's awesome that it worked out this way. Very nice. I like that. Do I have cruise on? I don't know if I have my cruise. I think I got cruise on. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, come on, dude. Border check. Oh, really? Oh, come off it, people. Oh, my God. See, this isn't a random road event. This is a permanent part of the map here. You know what? I'm doing this way. Unless it... yeah. See, if anything, that's... Yeah, if you can keep more idiots out, yeah, that's definitely a check mark in favor of border checks and stuff like that. Absolutely. No major wrecks, though. No major wrecks. We've had a couple of minor fender benders, some scrapings here and there, but overall we've pretty well survived. You know what I need to do? I do need to stop and repair here. Question is there a mechanic shop that's fairly close? And we have to go into Brno there. Oh, beautiful. Right here in Prague. Sweet. All right. I just got to remember that. All right. That's perfect. All right. We're about ready to enter Czechoslovakia here.
Go straight on.
I forgot we're in the region of drop-off exits again. But again, thank you for joining me today, everybody. Much, much appreciated. Hosting everyone who is out there watching today. We are streaming a special Leap Day extravaganza, I guess. I didn't really call it an extravaganza at first, but it's a Leap Day special. We are leaping across all three of my channels today. We are currently in the second channel, the middle part of our special today, Leap Day 2020. We started off our long 3,000 kilometer journey here, hauling some toys to Le Havre, France, on channel RMG Gaming 2, our simulating reality, our simulation gaming channel. We are now streaming on channel Real Millennium Group, which is my complete variety channel.
Go straight on.
Where we raise money for the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia through Extra Life. We do some gaming throughout the year here. A lot of reruns. It's going to be a lot more reruns this year than actual live streams. As I sort of want to focus on special events like this for my fundraising. So, again, March 23rd, Monday, March 23rd is our first big fundraising event of 2020 here on channel Real Millennium Group. We will be doing I believe it's my third annual indie gaming mega stream. We'll be playing 4 indie developed games and hoping to raise a few bucks for the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia.
And then continue straight on.
So what have I got lined up? I've got Foundation, which is sort of a SimCity-like building game. It's a city building game. Excuse me. We also got Parkitect, which is a indie developed roller coaster tycoon themed game, or rip off, depending on your point of view. It did. I was thinking about what Kat said when we were streaming that on Wednesday, about the comparisons. And yeah, it's sort of like a poor man's roller coaster tycoon or Planet Coaster. But the thing I realized that they do have that is slightly different about it is the fact that you actually need to have employee pathing to it, and guest, visitor. I don't want to say it's not happiness, but whatever the term is they use for it, is affected by their viewing of employee related things, like this past Wednesday. Some of my guests are unhappy that they saw an employee carrying crates around. So that is one element that Roller Coaster Tycoon and Planet Coaster didn't have incorporated in them.
Go straight on.
You didn't have to worry about employee pathing or anything like that. The employees would just use the regular path system that your guests, your visitors would use. So that is the slight difference in it. But yeah, we'll be doing Parkitect, Foundation. We will be doing a virtual reality game. We won't be doing it in VR because, well, I don't have a VR. I'm not VR capable, let's put it that way. I would rather buy my steering wheel setup first than I would a VR headset. But it is a VR enabled game that I kind of like to play on vacation because it's fun. That's fun. I sort of enjoy playing it. So Tactera, we'll be throwing that one in there, and it's one I don't often have a chance to play them as well, except if I do a special stream event or something. So I figured, why not? We'll throw it in there, and I guess I should turn my lights on. And we will also be doing Plague Incorporated Evolved, which I did for 100 Days of Gaming this year.
Go straight on.
And I've seen people stream it as well. So yeah, had a lot of fun with that one. So figured that would be appropriate for this time of year, considering we've got the coronavirus running rampant across the globe. So we'll do some Plague Incorporated Evolved and see if we can kill off the entire world's population with our coronavirus of our own. Again, that's Monday, March 23rd. So that'll be a lot of fun. It'll be about, right now, again, depending on how things pan out during the day, should be about between a 7 and 9 hour stream, I am figuring. So that'll be good. So we'll be able to get a good, hour and a half to 2 hours in each of the games, which will be good if all goes well. But again, we are raising money here for the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. 100%, every single penny that we raise goes to helping sick kids get better at the hospital, goes to helping make their lives better, goes to saving their lives. And of course, any donation, large or small, is completely appreciated and welcome. And 100%, every single penny goes to helping the kids get better. And of course, for all of you who have who donated last year and qualified for prizes, I will be working on getting those squared away this year. Unfortunately, at the beginning of the year here, when I had planned to send out the emails telling you what you want and how we can work out redeeming getting those prizes to you. We ran into a few financial issues here. The biggest one, of course, having to replace our roof, which developed some leaks after some windstorms over the fall and winter. And so, yeah, that was an unexpected expense there. And, of course, having to work the wonderful world of retail and having my hours cut since the beginning of the year. So now we're going on, 2 full months of working less hours. It's been sort of a struggle to take care of the important stuff. So, but I am bound and determined once we get some of our bills paid off and I can get back to some normal working hours. Being able to make sure I contact everybody, let you know what you won, and getting those rewards ordered for you, because I do want to reward everybody, definitely everybody who supported me big time last year with those donations, helping me earn this. Oh, you know what? I don't have my silver medal with me. I got the silver medal this week too for 2019. I've already tucked it away so nothing happens to it, but yeah, I planned to bring it out for the Indie-thon, but I didn't think about doing it for this stream here. But yeah, $6 in so far. Again, our goal, same as last year, $1,000. 306 days. No marathon this year. We're not doing a marathon this year. Like I said, I'm going to try to focus more on more of the mega streams this year, and special event streams such as this for our fundraising, instead of just doing sort of a weekly streams that we did last year, featuring Stronghold Kingdoms and World of Warships. We'll be still streaming those games over on channel BJ Weiler now, but right here is going to be mostly focused on reruns of our marathons and 100 Days of Gaming and all those other special streams as well, and then doing the mega streams on a regular basis and the special event streams on a regular basis throughout the year, I got to think about resting here too. Oh, you know what? I can rest at the mechanic shop. Because we're, yeah, we should be coming up on Prague pretty soon. Here. Linz? Alright, Praha. Yep. I guess I need to stay in this lane, actually, because of these drop-off exits. And, Kat Kumi, one of the big reward winners there. I don't want to say winners
Go
because
straight on.
Because it's like it was a contest, but it wasn't really a contest. It's just that your support earned you some cool RMG Gaming and Real Millennium Group bling, and I want to get that out to you. Out to you as soon as I can. So we'll definitely be doing. I'm thinking hopefully over the summer, once things return to a little bit normal, I'll be able to order all that stuff.
Go straight on.
And ship that stuff out to you. Plus, it's, you know, hey, a little bit of advertising for me, right? I got my RMG Gaming shirt on right now. Not that we can see it with the camera angle that I have to use now. It was actually better on the older system. I was actually able to use a wider view. Oh crap! I'm about to jackknife of on the camera angle and get more of my shirt, but with the positioning of the camera. And stuff now, and my lighting here, it's like if I pan out too far, you get this. There's too much feedback on the bottom of the camera view here now.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
But at least I'm no longer orange. I was looking at some of those reruns that I was running earlier from earlier streams, and how orange I was because of just the way the filter settings had to be back in the day, before I actually got the Logitech cameras, which are worlds better than the integrated camera in that laptop I was using for years. God, I'm getting hungry too. I should have grabbed some chips. I didn't grab lunch today because I wanted to try to get on and start the stream as soon as I could. Today, so I didn't know how long this job would actually take me. But we might be, because where are we at? We're just at an hour now. We're a little over an hour and a half on RMG Gaming 2, which I expected because, you know, I had my introductory stuff I had to do there, so that took some time. So I think the actual driving it turned out to be about an hour 20, maybe an hour 25.
Take the first exit.
So we're just at an hour now.
Exit now.
For this segment of our Leaping Across Channels stream here. It's like back in the days of ETS, where there is no automatic shut-off for your blinker. So what time is it here? Oh yeah, we definitely want to rest here. Alright, how far out are we? Are you kidding me? I completely missed it. Uh-oh. We're going to have to cheat again. Hold on. Because I wanted to get repaired too. That's where I wanted to rest. Here, there we got to go into Dresden. That was the perfect spot. Shoot, I'm going to lose time if I do that too. Crap. Shoot, I wanted to stop at Prague. All right, we'll go to Dresden. I completely bypassed. I completely went right past. How did I miss that? I even flagged it. I had to drive right past it. That's what I did. I drove right past it. God dang it. I wanted to. All right, so we're going to have to go into Dresden. Is we got, okay, so yeah, we're going to go to Dresden. All right.
Let's do this.
We'll be stopping in Germany then. All right, so let's see here. Right now, our estimated time of arrival is about 4 p.m. in the afternoon. We got 1,200 kilometers left to go, 17 and a half hours. And yeah, probably should fuel up too. Like, now, see, I was about to say I could rest here, but I need the mechanic too. So we might as well go right into Dresden then and do it. Just do everything right there. So we'll be getting a little bit later start. So it'll be Monday. It'll be Monday, probably about 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning when we get started. And we've got to be there. Well, the earliest they expect us is Tuesday evening. What's the latest we have to be there? It's Wednesday something. Hold on. It's actually the other one, isn't it? Wednesday morning. Okay, Wednesday, yeah, shortly after midnight. So basically, I got to be there by Tuesday evening. Okay. That shouldn't be a problem. I gotta look for okay, good. I'll stop there to fuel up. Yeah, I'll have to stop there to fuel up because the next one isn't till there. So there is actually nothing. Yeah, there's nothing in Dresden. Yeah, so we'll stop there to fuel up if I remember. That'll be the important part, actually trying to remember. Oh, good God in heaven. All right. I have to pick the pace up here a little bit. So we need to get a move on here before. I don't want to start out too late in the morning. So we've been driving about 14 hours right now. So we're definitely not following the letter of the law here for our rest breaks. Oh, you moved over. We gotta bring that. Get over here too then. There we go. I think so we're coming up on the gas station now. And that's another thing too, that it's a benefit. Oh no, this is the rest stop. Dang it. My bad. Oh boy. Wrong way Weiler is at it again. See, that should have been the command I put on here too. How many times did I go the wrong way? Did I go the wrong way? There's the gas station.
Rerouting.
There we go. Oh my God, everybody's fueling up. Of course they are. All right, here we go. Oops, oh. All right, let's fuel up here. Then once we get to Dresden, we'll take our rest. It's already 11 o'clock. I wonder if I shouldn't just rest now and then just go in for repairs for Dresden. Dude, right here, dude, right over there, dude. You know what, dude? I think I need to go. Is there a shop here? Oh yeah, look, there's a store. Hold on, I gotta go pick up some smokes or something. You're gonna wait, pal. How does he get a manly horn and I get this? Seriously? You know what? We're going to rest here. Oh, here it is. Pull right in here. Oh, you know what? You know what? I wanted to wait till Dresden because then we can use the rest time to switch over. So, you know what? Let's do that then. We'll use the rest time to switch over to Channel BJ Weiler. Leap! Leap over to Channel BJ Weiler and finish off the rest of the stream. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll do it that way. I love the glow from that Raven light I got above my bed. I've got I got one of my other trucks. I think my Volvo. One of my Volvos has the dragon lamp and it's got a nice blue glow to it. I guess I can throw high beams on.
Keep right, and then
Yeah, I was about to
exit
say,
right.
this is probably the exit right here, so that's, yeah, no biggie.
Exit right. Get ready to turn left.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Yep, sorry, I forgot. Probably should have turned them off, huh?
Turn left.
Ah! Traffic lights. But yeah, that'll be, figure a couple more minutes. That'll be pretty much right on time there. So not bad at all. So we've got 1,100 kilometers left to go, 16 hours. So yeah, that should be about a good hour, I think. A good hour on Channel BJ Weiler to wind things up for today. I'm sort of glad, although I probably would have changed what I originally would have liked, what it had originally planned, if I was able to take today off and do like a 9-hour stream, 3 hours on each channel. Because originally I was going to do 3 different games. I was going to do a simulator game here, and I was going to do like a competitive game like World of Warships or Rocket League or something. Or a simulator game over on RMG Gaming 2, which is my simulation channel. Done a competitive game here like
Keep
Rocket
right,
League or
and then turn right.
Overwatch or something like that. Right? She did say right? Yes. Let me turn that off. For 3 hours there, and then
Turn right.
on Channel BJ Weiler, I think I had originally thought about doing Planet Zoo there for 3 hours. And that's sort of like, and then when I thought about it some more, I realized I wasn't going to be able to take the day off and only have, maybe, 3 or 4 hours.
Go straight on.
To stream. Oh, it's a green light. Where is the, okay, that's got to be the, yep, there it is. I figure it's like, well, I might as well just do one game.
Turn left.
And just play that across all 3 streams. So I think that's the smart, that's the better option.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
To carry our gameplay through one game across 3 channels. All right, so let's get repaired here. Wow, 12,000. Jesus. Our first repair job was 10, so $22,000 just in repairs on this trip. Jesus. And what's it paying? I think it was what, 121,000 euro, I think. All right, let me see something here, because this horn is just driving me nuts. Oh yeah. All right. Yep. So we are. Yeah. Hold up. We're going to do some con. Figure in here. All right. So what bar do I want? Dragonfly, Ranger. We'll Viking, Samurai, Sting. You know, I don't need anything expensive. Let's go with the Sting. That's all I need. I don't need a whole lot on here. Really? Oh. See, I debated on whether I should get the beacons up here, but I said I'm not probably going to do a whole lot of heavy hauls, so that might not make a whole heck of a lot of sense. But I wish there was a way to preview what these things sound like. And see, I'm trying to think if I want beacons. I think I just want lights. Put some lights on. I like that one. I'll do that one. We'll put that one there. And what we'll do. So let's see. We've got the roar. We got the screamer. We got the tone. We've got the thunder. Let's just get with the roar. We'll go cheap. You know what? I like that one better. It's not as it doesn't stick out as much. I can always throw the Michelin Man on the center too, can't I? That's a little much though. That's good. We'll go with that. All right. So that's another $6,000 right there. We'll go ahead and confirm that order though. There we go. All right. Oh. There we go. That's a horn. Thank you. Let's
ready to roll.
I think I have to do it here. Beacon? No? Here we go. There we go. There we go. Sweet. There we go. I like that. And that's... Yeah, I think that's the high beam, just the high beams. Yeah, there we go. Ha ha! Look at that light now, baby. Yes, that makes me feel a lot better. All right, I got to pull in here and rest now. Shoot. Let me see if I can do it this way. Yeah, it's midnight, so we're definitely getting a late start in the morning this time around. Yeah, these weren't really made for a trailer here. So I'm going to see if I can... Just back it in. I'm going to have to take up a couple of slots here, I think. That's a pretty poor parking job, but you know what? I don't see anybody else here. All right, there we go. We're good to go. We're good to go. All right, that ends the second segment of our special Leap Day stream here, leaping across channels, everyone. We'll be back in just a few moments to wrap things up on channel BJ Weiler. And just have some more fun hanging out with y'all. So we're going to raid channel BJ Weiler. That way everybody's automatically thrown over there, so you don't have to worry about switching channels manually. Stick with the raid. You'll be taken right there. We got reruns that are going on right now, so you'll be able to watch the reruns until we get the stream fired up. We're ready to go to conclude our Leaping Across Channels Leap Day 2020 special stream event with Euro Truck Simulator 2 here, everyone. So thank you for watching. Don't forget, 100% every single penny that we raise for our Extra Life gaming efforts goes to helping sick kids get better at the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. Help us raise $1,000 this year. Be great if I could hit that $1,000 mark this year. It'd be awesome. We got 306 days to do it. Lots of mega streams. I'm calling them mega streams this year. Coming up this year, like I said, March 23rd, so less than a month from now, we'll be playing those 4 indie games. In June, we'll be bringing back our classic gaming mega stream for our 2nd annual classic gaming big stream in June right here on this channel. Let's see, I think I've got all that information is down below. You can see all our special stream events we got coming up down below. I do have to update the March one because I wasn't sure the date until yesterday, so I got the date firmed up for March. So we'll be updating that as well. But thank you for joining me, everyone. I am BJ Weiler. Stick around for the raid. We'll be right back on channel BJ Weiler to wrap up our nice 3,000-kilometer journey here with a truckload of toys for the kids of Le Havre, France, originating from Istanbul, Turkey. So until next time, I'll see everybody in game, and really just a few minutes, and on the roads.